Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Elleiah and today we are deep diving into the January sub box from the Village Witch. Right, so this sub box always comes in the normal white packaging, the white box with their signature logo on. I cannot lie, I have already opened this box. Main reason actually is because if I actually unwrapped everything, this video would be at least 45 minutes long of me struggling with bubble wrap, and I don't think anyone needs to see that, so I've already actually unwrapped everything. But before we get into it, here is the spell sheet that comes with every single sub box from the Village Witch. So I'll read it out for you just so you get a little gist of what's about to come. Hello lovelies, Happy New Year and a massive welcome to the January 2021 sub box with a theme of transformation and transition. As we enter a brand new year and leave 2020 behind, this is a perfect opportunity to transition through hope and to transform this year into a much happier and healthier year for all of us. Whatever you want to achieve this year, we hope that this sub box has a perfect mix of items to get you ready to grab your goals whilst taking a little time out to take care of yourself. They then go on to say how this particular sub box from the Village Witch, not just the January one, but their sub boxes as a whole, have been designed to be able to be used on several different occasions. It isn't just a one spell wonder. You can create any spells or use them however you wish. So I really like that aspect of the Village Witch boxes. It does make them different to quite a few other pagan witchcraft kind of themed sub boxes out there, which are usually designated to one specific purpose only. They also give you a list of what is in the sub box and how much they would be costing RRP, and of course then how much the sub box is actually worth in the total and how much you saved. So let's do the first things first. My favourite item from the Village Witch always has to be aura sprays. There is something about an aura spray that I love. Whilst, of course, I have a YouTube channel, I am an out and proud witch. I have never really hidden who I am. I've always been very happy with my practices. I've always loved what I've done. There is something about aura sprays that make them, I want to say, universal. You know, aura sprays could be so easily masked as a room freshener or something like that for perhaps someone who isn't yet out of the broom cupboard, perhaps. Not to mention they always smell delicious. I will like to add, whilst most of the Village Witch products would not actually harm you should you get them on your skin, you're not meant to eat the products. They are not skincare, they are not food. So whilst they do smell delicious, do not taste them. Okay, that is it. That's the disclaimer out there. But anyway, so yes, their aura spray this month was called the Transformation one, and it comes in a 100ml bottle. I'm just gonna... Oh, it smells... I don't know how to describe it. It smells almost bubbly. It smells florally but fresh at the same time. It's... I don't know how to describe it. It gives me a picture in my head, if that makes sense, rather than trying to describe one particular scent. So, you know, in films, like Disney films or something, you see like the pixie dust. This smell is what I imagine pixie dust would smell like. that probably makes no sense at all. But to me, that little like glittery, sparkly, bubbly kind of smell, that is what this aura spray smells like. I love it. I absolutely love this. Yeah, no, that probably makes no sense to you guys at all. It smells like pixie dust. Yeah, great explanation there. But no, genuinely, if you received this box, I hope you understand what I mean. If not, tough luck. I think this is one of their limited edition aura sprays, so I don't think this is coming to the shop. But no, it does smell really nice, and I love the name as well, transformation. It can be used for so many different things. It could be transformation of a particular situation or a thing or yourself. I love how, again, how universal this aura spray is. So I'm very, very happy with this one. Okay, next big bottle we have the In Bulk Floor Wash. Now, this floor wash has so much stuff in it. Like, if I try, I don't know if you can see how many, you can actually see all the herbs that are in there. Again, that's something that the Village Witches are very well known for, that you can actually see there are things within the items that they're making. So their oils, their powders, their floor washes, incense, you can physically see all the components that are, you know, made within it. So this In Bulk, I probably should be reading it off the sheet for you. So going back to the aura spray quick, the transformation aura spray is normally worth £12.99, and it is to help aid you in goal work and self-love. So yes, already for a £30 sub box, £13 of that is already on just one item. So I'll go in more into detail with pricing at the end, but let's just say the sub box is very good value. So yes, this In Bulk floor wash is normally worth £7.99 and can be used in all of your In Bulk celebrations. Oh, just don't shake them up like I just did. Okay. Oh, it smells lovely. Wow. I mean, I did just pour it all over myself. I probably shouldn't have done that. Don't tip it if you're opening it. But yes, that In Bulk floor wash smells delightful. I love that. Okay, so moving, I'm sorry I'm looking down, I'm looking at the sheet. So moving on to the next lot of items, we then have the vials. Now, I love the vials, I think they're a perfect size. So moving on with the limited edition products, the first one they have is the Transformation ink. So this goes, you know, very nicely with, I don't know if you can even see that. There we go. So this is to be used alongside the aura spray. From what I can tell through the glass, it is of a pinky colour. Yes, I'm going to try not to tip it up too much, but yes, it is pink, which again I imagine what pixie dust looks like. And the smell is a very similar smell to that of the aura spray. I'm guessing, obviously it's the same recipe, isn't it, being the same thing. So yes, inks can be used to write your spells with, write in magical journals, Book of Shadows if you are happy to commit and not use pencil. But yeah, this is, it looks lovely. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to using that. And again, the little blurb here that it says for the ink is again to use in goal works and self-love. So that will be coming in very, very handy. The next we have is In Bulk powder. So at the moment the Village Witch sub boxes are sent on the Friday after the 10th. So usually, you know, people would have thought that In Bulk is in February, so why is it not part of the February sub box? That's purely because when this February sub box gets sent, it will be too late. In bulk would have already passed. So they do try and include a couple of in bulky things for anyone who does celebrate in bulk in the January one. So this in bulk powder, again, could be sprinkled on your spells. You can be used on candles. You can even sprinkle it in people's shoes. I have heard people say that. Sprinkle it around an environment, on your desk. You can use it in letters. You can use powders on anything. So again, this in bulk powder is going to be used in your in bulk celebrations. The last vial that you have is the oil. I love oils. I love using oils on candles, especially tea lights. I love using oils on tea lights. So this particular oil is the Kick Up the Arse oil, which I love the name of. Absolutely love the name. It's a little bit cheeky, a little bit naughty, but it gets the job done. So the Kick Up the Arse oil says is to use in your and boost your motivation. So yeah, I'm feeling that with this one. And again, I don't know if you can see, but you can see all the oils, the herbs inside that. There. Okay, moving on. We now have the jars. So the first little pot that you get is an incense. This is the Kick Up the Arse incense, which works alongside the oil. If I just open the lid for you, you'll be able to see inside. I'm going to try not to tip it up. There we go. So it's got resin and herbs and barks in there, so it should burn lovely. And it has a very, I want to say it's got quite a deep smell. You can definitely smell that there's resin in there. And it's got that slight florally twinge as well. I mean, I can definitely see there is rose petals in this. Not a few, just although I do probably know why, because rose can get a little bit smoky. So I think they've included just the right amount of rose to get the properties in there, but not completely smoking the house out. But yeah, you can definitely smell the depth of the barks and the resin in there as well. It smells delicious. It smells really nice actually. Must remember, don't eat it. Okay, next one, we then have the salt. So this is the self-love cleansing salt. And again, if I can open it up, I really cannot tip this that much. It is full to the brim. But I can see here it has herbs and salts in there. Again, it smells quite nice. So the self-love cleansing salt is to help boost a self-love environment. So yes, I think that's what they were saying at the top when they put about being able to take out some time for yourself and to take care of yourself. So again, I think that's a really nice little addition to be able to work on your goals and work on yourself, but without pushing yourself too much. Okay, moving on to the little extra bits now. So the first extra they included in the box this month was a spell envelope. This particular spell envelope is a self-love spell envelope, and on the front it says, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am worthy, I am loved. And I know that inside that they include extra petitions inside as well, which you don't see because obviously you're not supposed to open these, you're supposed to burn them. But yes, I do love a good spell envelope, so I'm looking forward to using that. And you know, it'd be a lovely little addition to any sort of goal making, self-love kind of spells. You also get a pink candle, which again is very useful for when things like transformation and self-love. This is the only thing I didn't unwrap. I unwrapped it out of the bubble wrap, but not out of this. Thought I was going to cough then. Anyway, so this Wow, this is beautiful. Look at that. Every sub box they try and include something which has a little bit of meaning to it, but can also be a decorative item, so you can use magic without people, you know, necessarily knowing exactly what you're doing. And this one they've used, I'm guessing this is a sun catcher. Yes, it's a sun catcher, a butterfly sun catcher. But that is amazing, and that really fits the theme as well of transformation and, you know, transitioning obviously the life of the butterfly. And I think as well it probably will serve a nice all year round reminder of, you know, flourishing and being able to reach the end point that you're already desiring. So I really, really like this. The next thing that they included was this beautiful little dream catcher. I think it's amazing. It's actually a key ring, so you can just take it, you know, on your journeys with you. I think it's a perfect size. I really like dream catchers because, I don't know, there's just something about them which kind of makes you feel a little bit protected, I guess, in a way. So I really do like this one. I've got a black one. I don't know if there are any other colours, because I know that sometimes, you know, things like this, little trinket things, they do have different colour box in different boxes. So I've got a black one. I don't know about anyone else, but no, I think it's beautiful. Now, there is one more thing that came in the box which I don't have here, and that was the freebie yummy treats. This month it was ice gems, and you also got tea. I think the tea was elderberry and echinacea, which they chose this month because of the healing properties that elderberry and echinacea have, you know, especially around this time of year. So that is the January TVW sub box. Going into the more details, so the total box worth of all the items inside would have come to £63.94, which then plus the normal postage that you'd pay would be £4. So the actual box total would have been £67.94. An international box total worth would have actually been £78.94. This sub box every month only costs you £30. So that is an amazing saving of £37. That is, well, nearly £38 you saved using this box. An international pays £45 for one of these sub boxes. So even in international, you're still saving quite a bit amount of money, which again is absolutely insane. I know I keep saying the word insane, but it truly is how much you save with this. So that is all of the, you know, important information. Don't think there's anything else I need to include. They do just give you a little list of extra things you may want to, you know, think about or include in your spells if you deem it necessary. So they say that whilst they don't particularly use days or moon phases, if you do, they've given you a little list of, you know, certain times you can do certain types of spells, and they give you some little tips and tricks on how to write your own spell, which I just think is beautiful. So that is it. That is my unboxing and review of the TVW January sub box. So again, just to quickly go through it, we've got the Kick Up the Arse oil, we've got the In Bulk powder, we have the Transformation ink, we have In Bulk floor wash, we have the salt, which self love salt, we have the Kick Up the Arse cleansing salt, self love spell envelope, the candle and the dream catcher, the sun catcher butterfly, and then we've got the aura spray as well, the transformation aura spray. So yes, that is my unboxing of the Village Witch January sub box for 2021. I do hope that you like this video, and don't forget to pick up your own sub box. I think that is it. So if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, I'm wishing you all a very magical week ahead. Bye bye.